What is up, guys? It's your boy Sammy. Day 3 of me trying to become a profitable day trader. You already know it's 8:30 right now. Market just opened. Woke up a little bit late, but it's all good. We're here though. So let's mark out our key levels. Let's get our shit straight real quick. Oh no, hold up. Market opens up at 9:30. Alright. Boom. Sitting on there. London session highs. Asian session highs and Asian session lows first will be Asian session high right here. Asian session low right here. Let's go on the 1 hour actually. 30 minutes fine. 30 minutes. And then London session high right here. And London session low right here. Okay. Cool. To the 1 hour. So we can get rid of this actually. We can get rid of, go down to the 5 minute. So we can get rid of the Asian session high as it gets wiped out by the London session high. Let's mark it out. Let's just put this blue just to not get confused. Blue, blue, and red. Cool. And look, we have our other take profits, which would be the key levels from Friday. Key levels from Friday. We could use them as take profits. But as of right now, we have these. These are Asian session low, London session low, and a London session high. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm warming up real quick. It's a skill, guys. It's a skill. This is a skill we need to learn. All right, so let's go back to the 1 hour. Look for any fair value gaps. Any fair value gaps, guys? Any fair value gaps? Paris is the city of love, they say. Paris is the city of love, they say. Okay. Right here. There's a fair value gap right here. A bearish fair value gap. Got disrespected to the upside on this candlestick right here, so we'll get rid of this. Let's go to the 4 hour. On the NASDAQ. We're still on the NASDAQ, boys. We're still on the NASDAQ. I see this bearish fair value. I see this. Wait, what the hell? This from Thursday. Why is this here? It's confusing me. We see this. It's way below. Now we see nothing actually. We see. Yeah. Never mind. I did. We see this fair value gap right here. This bearish fair value gap got disrespected. As soon as market opened, it got disrespected. The 4 hour fair value gap. So we can get rid of that. Wait, why my notes are not in front of me? Come on. My notes, dog. Come on. We didn't find no fair value gaps, if I'm being honest. Market doesn't want to show me what it wants to do yet. Let's just make sure there's no fair value gaps on the 1 hour again. No fair value gaps, right? Nope. I see this little. No, that's nothing. I don't want to go way too back either. Just make sure we're here. Just with this one right here. Make sure. As of right now, price hasn't touched no key level, which would be these right here: London session high, London session low, Asian session low. So we're just gonna be monitoring right now. Let's go to the S&P and set our key levels straight over here too. Let's get rid of all this though. Paris is the city of love, they say. Cool. So vertical line, let's go to 3 AM. Let's go 1800. Okay, and 8:30 and 9:30. 8:30 and 9:30. 8:30. And as soon as market opens, 9:30. Cool. Gotti. Asian session high would be right here. God damn, it's a big ass line, a thick ass line, boy. A thick ass line. We don't need that. Guys, why is like my shit stressing? Like all my stuff here stressing me? Cause it's like a bunch of stuff. Come on now. Don't stress me out right now. Don't stress me out. We're trying to become a profitable day trader, boys. Come on. Bro, there's this little bug right here that's pissing me off. Cool. So I said this was a London session high. Asian session high. Asian session low right here. London session high. Excuse moi. And London session low right here. Cool. We can get rid of this Asian session high as it gets wiped out by the London session high. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, looks like price wants to hit a key level. Look, as you guys can see, it looks like price wants to hit key level. It actually touched right here, this key level, the London session low, but we don't want to do nothing yet, so we just gotta chill out. Look for any fair value gaps on the 1 hour. Any fair value gaps on the 1 hour. Any fair value gaps on the 1 hour. I see nothing. I see nothing, boys. I see nothing. I see nothing. Yeah, we saw some. I see a 4 hour fair value gap, but it got disrespected. Right here. Look, got this. It was a bearish fair value gap. Got disrespected with this candlestick right here, so it already acted upon. So we'll get rid of that. So it looks like price hit a key low actually, as you guys can see. Let's go back to 5 minute on the S&P. As you guys can see, price went below. It closed or no, it hasn't closed. We'll wait a minute actually right now. It's 9:43 barely. We won't start looking for a trade after night until, like we said, until 9:50 to 10:30. So after this 1 minute and 40 seconds, we'll see what price wants to do. But as of right now, it already touched the London session low. Let's go back to the Nasdaq actually, see what it hasn't touched. You see, like Nasdaq right now is lagging from the S&P. But as of right now, let me see. Yeah, as of right now, price looks like it wants to go down. I don't want to assume anything yet because remember, I don't know. All right, so good news too. I forgot to tell y'all. We found a new platform to trade on. It's called Tradovate. I'm not sponsored by Tradovate or anything. Just chill out. Tradovate sponsor me though. Send me an affiliate link so I can start making my ads. As you guys can see, Nasdaq 21,786, 21,789, 21,789. You see, same price. Same price, guys. Same price. S&P 6,003. Over here, S&P 6,006. Same fucking price, guys. Finally. I don't know how to use this actually, but I'm sure we'll figure it out real quick. We'll buy. We put market buys right here. We set take profits and stop losses over here, and it's fire, you know. And there's also an app for it. You see, I'm not even sponsored by them, and I'm out here like giving them out here credit and shit like cheap. Put down in the link below. Click the link to see my affiliate link. But yeah, this shit's fire, you know. Yeah, I finally found a platform that I could trade off of, like actual prices, actual market prices, which is fire. So we're gonna be demo trading from here for a minute, and then we have $50,000 to play with. So we're just gonna be risking 1 to 2%, which is like Maybe I think it's like $500. Yeah, like $500 to $1,000 per trade, which is not bad. It's demo money, you know, but obviously we're gonna try to be taking dubs because when it comes to real money, we're gonna have to lock in, you know, lock the fuck in. We're just gonna go based off our analysis. So as of right now, you see, it price already hit key level to the downside. I mean to the downside. It already hit the London session low key level. Nasdaq hasn't hit a key level, but it's from the S&P. It looks like it wants to go there. Let me look for an SMT divergence. If I'm, I don't know how. Let me see. No, it's not here. Not here. Looks like it wants like. It's looking like that right now. Right. Okay, price just hit key level right here on the London session low as well. Price looks like it wants to come down. Bro, what the hell? What the helly? What the hell? What the Halliburton? What the LeBron James? What the esta? Trend line. I mean, it looks like price wants to go down, if I'm being honest. I haven't seen no confluence get hit, nothing yet, because I'm not looking at anything yet. But as of right now, we did get structured break of structure to the downside on this candlestick right here, as you guys can see. So this this was the most recent low right here. So I hate when I go I need to get better at that. You see, I just did it again. So this is the most recent low right here. Let's get this back to black. Most recent low broke structure to the downside, as you guys can see, and it broke the key level. So first, that's our first confluence that got hit already. It broke structure to the downside on this candlestick right here. It broke structure, like I said, and then we're looking for a fair value gap, order block, breaker block, and equilibrium. So our order block would be literally this right here. Okay, that would be our breaker block / order block. We can also look for an inverse fair value gap. I mean, a fair value gap, actually. My bad. Fair value gap, which we see here, actually. Wait. Oh, no. So first we gotta wait till this candlestick closes, and then we'll see a fair value gap right here. But this is on the S&P. We're on the S&P right now. Looks like price wants to come down already right here. I just want to see this candlestick close already. Same thing here. It broke structures to the downside on this candlestick. On the Nasdaq, right here is the most recent low. Broke structure to the downside right here. So we're on a downtrend right now, from what I see. And price just touched key levels, so which is a good sign already for me to be able to enter a trade. You know, it's already 9:49. It's about to be 9:50, so we gotta lock in right now. I want to try something, guys. So I know AI is powerful right now. So go to ChatGPT real quick, ChatGPT, and I want to see what it tells me, like with the chart and shit. Be like, where does it want to go? Some friends were telling me to, how do I add a photo? Recent screenshot. Tell me where market wants to go. Price broke down from a consolidation range just above a bearish candle has closed below the lower boundary of that range, indicating a rejection of higher prices. First minor support is around 21, blah blah blah. Next clear demand / support level lies around 2700, then 21,638, stronger horizontal blue line. Resistance, a range top end, recent high is 21,824. Sellers defend that level strongly. Momentum is clearly shifting bearish in the short term, confirmed by strong downward count and a break of structure. Where market may want to go next key levels, immediate bearish target. So AI is telling me that it wants to go down. If selling pressure continues, price likely wants to test 21,750. Already tapping 20, then 21,700. Then it break. If that breaks, 21,637 is the next major level. If bulls defend 21,700, it can reclaim 21,700 at 21,800. Market could aim to retest 21,824. Above that, a possible move to 21,898. Short-term bearish. The bias right now. It's that it's looking for a short-term bearish. Next probable target is 21,700. So 21,700 is the next target, which is down here. Touching the London session low key level, and then next target after that, AI says that it's 21,637, which is literally this key level from the key levels from Friday, bro. What the hell? And then what did it say? It was saying invalidation for bears reclaiming and holding above 21,800 and 21,824. 21,800, which would be right here, 21,824, which is the London session high, and 21,800, which would be right here, right above the break of structure. Damn. Should we enter trade? No, not yet, right? AI is going crazy, guys. Should we go bearish? It's because no, we're not going based off AI. We're just going based. That's AI's giving me a bias of that it's short-term bearish. It can retest. It can reclaim, like I said, to the upside, but we don't want to do none of that yet. Okay, so it did touch the breaker block / order block. So now we would like to see it touched. Actually, we would like to see a bearish candle break out of this breaker block, or like, you get me? So then I can take the short trade. So as of right now, it's looking like we want to go short. So we'll have Tradovate over here already, like ready. Sell market. Price over here at Nasdaq is 21,788. On Tradovate, it's 21,808. So it's off by like $20, which is way better than the other one. But I don't know why price is not the same. You see, it's weird. I don't really understand none of this yet. But like I said, we can literally just limit the trade. We can limit it to exactly match the price that we enter in here on TradingView. It's not really that big of a deal. Again, like, we can just enter as market price 2 here. It's not that big of a difference as of price. But right now it did touch the breaker block, and it did break out actually. So we're gonna scale down to the 1 minute. I want to see S&P. We're gonna scale down on the 1 minute over here, as it already touched the other confluences. So we're just gonna wait for a 1 minute confirmation, which is a break of structure to the downside or an inverse fair value gap. So in this case, we do see an inverse fair value gap here. We just want to see. We would like to see it get disrespected. As soon as it gets disrespected, we'll take the short trade to the downside. We did see the most recent lows right here. So if a candlestick does break below this, and it breaks below this low, and it breaks below the fair value gap, so that would make it will make it an inverse fair value gap. So then we'll take the short trade. Literally, we're in a good spot right now, guys. And AI just gave me more market analysis, so AI is cooking. I wanted to take this short trade right here as soon as this fair value gap got disrespected, followed by the break of structure to the downside on the 1 minute candles. But it looks like market doesn't want to do that yet. You just got to be patient with the market, This order block is about to get disrespected from what I am seeing. So that's an indicator on trend shifts. The most recent high is actually over here, so we would have to see a candlestick close way above this wick right here in order for trend to shift to the upside. You see, like, breaker, if this candlestick closes above this order block / breaker block, then it's a sign that market wants to retest to the upside. You see, now that's why we're patient with the market, because last time we rushed trades and we lose money, So that's not the point of this. We got to be patient with the market, wait for it to tell us what it wants to do, and yeah. So as of right now, we're just being patient with it. Let's go to the S&P, see what it's doing here. On the S&P, it still looks like it wants to go down, if I'm being honest. I just need, you see, it closed above, bro. I know. It hasn't closed above, actually. Never mind. There is an S&P 500. I mean, not S&P. There is a SMT divergence. Actually, guys, I just saw. Look. So as soon as market opens over here, what the hell is this? So market opens. On this ray, we can see that. Bro, are you serious? I'm choosing all the wrong fucking lines. Boom. Going down, right? On the NASDAQ. Bro, what the hell, man? On the NASDAQ, look. What's going on here, guys? What's going on here? Which one's the lagging indicator? Is it the NASDAQ? Alright, so as of right now, it looks like NASDAQ is the lagging indicator, I believe. Look, it's telling us that market wants to go down here on the S&P, but over here, why is the ray up, you know? You get me? I don't know. That's what I need to understand a little bit too. In this case, guys, look, as you guys can see, on the NASDAQ, it broke my breaker block. Okay, boom, whatever. So this was the most recent high right here. What time is it? It's already 10:06, bro. We gotta look for a trade. Nah, we're not gonna rush it, chill. So look, it broke structure to the upside here. This was the most recent high. Broke structure on that candlestick, as you guys can see. So we're in an uptrend now. Alright, uptrend, guys. We're in an uptrend. Should I trade? I think the S&P should be the trade, no? To the upside, maybe. I'm not sure. Let me see. Let me see what AI wants to say. Let's see what AI wants to say. Rejection of lows. Price bounced strongly from the 21 level, showing strong buyer interest. This formed the V-shaped recovery. Often a sign of aggressive buyer stepping in. Okay, consolidation zone is crucial. Bull needs a clean break. Bullish breakout potential. If price breaks, yeah. So right now we're in an uptrend for sure. All right, so it already broke structure to the upside, as you guys can see. So now we're looking for a 5-minute continuation confluence, which is a fair value gap, order block, breaker block, equilibrium. So in this case, this would be the this right here. Okay, cool. So we're in an uptrend now, guys. I don't know if I should be trading the S&P or the NASDAQ, but we're gonna stay with the NASDAQ for right now. So order block got filled already. We would like to see a breakout to the upside. We could use this as potential take profit right here as well. So we would like to see a breakout to the from the order block / breaker block. We see a breakout, then we'll scale down to the 1 minute, and we'll look for the break of structure or inverse fair value gap, and then we'll take the long position. You see, I was about to take a short position, but then market. This is a high drawn liquidity, as you guys can see. Look. I didn't even see this. I just saw it right now. High drawn liquidity right here. High drawn liquidity. What's price at right now? 21,809. Over here it's at 21,830. It's down by, yeah, it's like a $20 difference right now. But like I said, we can limit the trade, so we can get exactly in at the same price. I don't really know what market really wants to do, guys. It's just consolidating. If you guys can see, look, just consolidating. For right now, let's just it already basically disrespected the order block / breaker block, but we're still in an uptrend though. Don't get me wrong. As you guys can see here, most recent high. This was the most recent high. This was the most recent low. Broke structure here to the upside. So we're still in an uptrend. This is the most recent low right here now. Most recent low is this one right here now. We just got to see after these 3 minutes what market wants to do. I mean, it hasn't hit none of the confluences, so I don't really want to do much. But AI was saying market bias neutral to bullish, testing major resistance. If rejected, short-term pullback to 21,767. If broken and held, bullish continuation. So right now, it's neutral. You see, like I said, it's just consolidating for right now. The confluences haven't hit. My breaker / order block got disrespected right here by this candlestick. This black candlestick got disrespected. I want to see what it does after this 2-minute close. I don't want to rush the trade, so we're just chilling right now, monitoring. Let's just wait for 5-minute confirmation, guys. All right, so most recent low right here, and most recent high right here. Most recent low, most recent high. We just gotta see what market wants to do. Like I said, breaker block got disrespected, so we don't know what the fuck is going on now. We can, I mean, if it did get disrespected, we can always look for what? Equilibrium, right? Which would be this right here. Excuse me. This equilibrium right here. So we're still in an uptrend. If it does break out, of this GAN box, I feel like we're gonna go long. In my opinion, I feel like we should go long. But if it starts going like this, pew, 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 then we'll take the short trade. SMT divergence. I feel like this is an SMT divergence. Look, market wants to go down here, and then boom, it's going up here. Like, tell me, like something's going on there. Something's going on there. Either price here wants to go up. Price here is already going up. Like I said, if I do get a breakout here, I'm probably gonna take a long trade if I'm being honest, and see where I'm taking profits. But let's look at price right now. It's 21,843, 842. Over here it's 21,809. You see, like, price is still not the same, guys. Wow. What is going on here? What about here? 6,010, 6,006. Same price, kinda, basically. Here it's not the same price. It's not the same price at all. Whatever. I just want to see it break out, honestly. Maybe like another confirmation. And then we'll scale down to a 1 minute. Should we scale down to a 1 minute already, actually? I feel like we should. We're looking for a break of structure on the 1 minute. So that would be this right here. No, not trend line. Maybe if it literally, if it breaks above the equilibrium chart, we're going long. It will break the 1 minute right here, the 1 minute high. Or actually, this is the most recent high. It basically already broke structure to the upside. But I would like to see like a breakout, like a candlestick close above the equilibrium, just to make sure we're legit, you know? We're in a legit spot. Should we go long, boys? I feel like we need to go long here. Let's see. Or should we go long here? I don't know. Price is looking kind of choppy here on the S&P. I would like to see a breakout. Breakout, please. Breakout. If it breaks out, we're taking the long trade. Okay. Bro, price is 28.26, 21.826, 21.851. It's like $20 difference right now. All right, talk. Okay, broke out. Boom. All right, we're taking a long trade, boys. Broke out. Long. We're going long here. Stop loss right below. Where? Should we take stop loss? %22 drawdown here. All right, cool. So price at 21.814, right? 21.814. That's when we need to enter the trade. Or we can honestly enter already. No, we're not gonna enter yet. Price is too high, bro. Why is price too high? We need to enter already. Price is too high though. Should we still enter though? Because price is too high, bro. Doesn't make sense. Make it make sense, brother. I don't want to get in yet because it's not accurate, bro, the price. Fuck it, should we still take the trade, boys? This is my analysis for right now. It's going long. Guys, I thought price was supposed to be the same, bro. This shit's stressing me right now. I feel like I want to take the trade already, though. But it's not at the same price, bro. Fuck. It's like, whatever. We'll just enter. Market. Value. How do I do price? Like, how much? Buy one market. But how much am I buying, though? How do I edit how much I buy? You see, I'm getting quantity. At 2 plus 263? What does that mean? What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean, guys? Guys. I don't know.
Order filled.
Order filled. Okay. Boom.
Stop filled.
What do you mean sell? No, I bought the wrong thing, boys. Why am I buying this? The ES. Why am I buying the ES? That's not right. Okay, that's the one we're supposed to buy. Buy.
Order filled.
Boom. Okay, we're in, I think. See, I don't under orders, positions.
Stop filled.
What do you mean stop filled, bro? Like, what is this on? I'm not setting nothing, bro. Bro, this doesn't make sense to me. What the hell's going on? I'm trying to get in already, bro, before price goes crazy. Come on, man. Market. 1, send. But sell one limit at... No, bro, don't sell anything, like... Oh, okay. I'll take profit at... I don't know. 21. What was it? Let's just put 21,900. 21,900. Stop loss at 21,770. 21,770. Bro, I don't understand this, bro. Am I being like, what's going on? I'm not understanding this at all.
Order filled.
Bro, why does it say that I'm in for... I'm so confused. What's going on? Bro, what's going on? I need to understand this real quick. Hold up. I don't know what's going on. Positions. What's my position? Orders. Market. I bought. No. Order ticket. I bought, right? Long position right now. At 21,853. That's my initial. It's right here, basically. Trying to take profit at. This is my stop loss right here. Stop loss 21,784. Bro, I'm up. How am I up $100 already? What the hell? How much did I? First of all, I don't even know how. I bought three shares. How much is that net price? Initial margin. So I don't really know what's going on here. $21,898, right? Yes. And then what was stop loss at? 21,784. 21,784 was stop loss. Yes. Okay, cool. All right, we fixed that. I don't understand how much I bought in for. Working stop price. All right, I don't even know what's going on, but we'll leave it like that. We'll see how much we make. I don't know how much I bought in for, but but I'm down. We're taking profit at not here, preferably here, yeah. So it's stop loss right here, right below the equilibrium chart. Damn, we're up 3 hit. What the hell's going on? We're up $400, boys. I don't even know how much I bought in for. Like, that's my only concern right now. That I don't know how much I bought in for. 21,853 would be right here. So we'll take profit right here, I guess, at 20%. And we're willing to lose more than whatever fuck. Okay, now we'll take part. You see, I want to take partial profits here, but I guess we'll just take full profits here. I guess I don't even know how this works. I'm so confused, guys. I'm so confused. How much money did I buy in for, bro? What's my margin at? Initial, like, is this how much I bought in for? 34,000. There's no way I bought in a whole. I'm gonna have to do my research on this right after we finish the day trading, because what time is it already? It's already 10:35. As long, I mean, we found the trade for the day. This is our trade idea for the day. Let's take off this up here. Take out this. As long as we hit here, if I'm being honest, I'll be happy. But we need to figure this shit out. I didn't take into account that this shit was going to be confusing to me. Look, it's about to hit. Look, trade idea was right though, all along. Trade idea was right, guys. Trade idea has been right so far. We can literally go all the way up here. No, I'm being honest. Fucking hell, man. I'm so confused right now. It's like throwing me off. Hello. Like I said from the previous videos, as long as our analysis is getting right, is right. I mean, I should have entered right here, if I'm being honest, because this is when I got the, and I should have taken profit already. Look right here. Boom. I should have made like, I don't know, guys. I need to find a better platform. Oh no. Fuck, man. It's not making sense. And so now we're forced that we entered here. We entered the trade here, literally. So now we have to get stopped out here. Maybe even here, if I'm being honest. At this low. Yeah, literally at this low, right? Yep. But we're taking full profits here. I'm guessing at 21.898. 21.8, yeah, right here. But market, not the same price. Doesn't make sense. So as you guys can see, this trade of it thing, I didn't really understand it. So tomorrow I'm gonna be looking for another platform to trade on because this shit does not make sense to me. It's like, it's not even user friendly, bro. I don't understand this. But whatever, that's besides the point. Like I said, as long as I'm getting the trade analysis right at the end of the day, it's cool. So I most likely would have entered my trade here, if I'm being honest. Because I told myself, as soon as it breaks out from the equilibrium chart, I'm going to take the trade. So I would have taken the trade right here. And then I would have taken partial profits right here at the 26%. And then I would have moved my stop loss to break even, which would be around like maybe here. Yeah, I would have moved it to break even. And then we would have probably looked for more take profit here, another take profit here, and then full profits over here. If I'm being honest, that would have been the trade for the day. So we would have already made money, honestly. And we would have moved our stop loss to break even. But I'm not really understanding what the hell's going on with this. I don't know. I don't even know, bro. My trade analysis was good at the end of the day. Yep, this was it. This was literally it. This was the play for the day. I'm not bad, honestly, if I'm being honest. That was day 3. We're getting there. It's getting better little by little. I just need to find the platform, like I said, to trade on because these are not going to be suitable for me as I can't enter price at the right times and they're not giving me the right price. I don't know if someone can explain to me why prices aren't matching, or if the brokers, maybe it's a broker problem. I don't really know. I'm gonna do my research on that right now. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. That was day 3 of me trying to become a profitable day trader. And like and subscribe, please. Please, I'm like begging and shit. But yeah, like and subscribe if you guys liked it. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.